Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Monday. Hashtag my global family. Hey family, hey family, hey family. Oh yeah, are we ready for Monday? This coyote is completely on his family. And I'm always on res time. I had a goal, right? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do yoga 6:45, 6:45. Yeah, it didn't happen, family. I've been trying to get up at 5:30. This is week 3, family. Guess who did not get up at 5:30 this morning? That would be me. That would be me. I did not get up at 5:30. I did lay in bed. I could hear my partner in the bathroom, and I was laying in bed. And I was like, okay, it's 5:30, it's 5:45, it's 6 o'clock. I should get up. So I did. I ended up getting up around 6 o'clock, family. I was just laying there for half an hour. It's so bad. I should just get up, right? I'm trying to find tricks. Does anyone have a good trick? What gets you up in the morning, family? I keep telling my partner, can you turn all the lights on and maybe turn on the radio? Put on Pandora really loud on the TV so that I don't, I can't fall back asleep. I don't know if it's physically tired. Don't get me wrong, family. I am physically very tired. Guess who slept? I had a family thing on Saturday. So I spent my time supporting my family. And when we do that, family, it wears on us emotionally and your body, right? Even if you're not doing something physical, when you are expending emotional and intellectual power, right? You're using your brain, you're using your heart. It takes something out of you. It takes a toll out of your mind, body, and spirit, family. So Saturday was big day. And I needed a rest. I needed a rest after Saturday. Whew. And then Sunday came around, family. And I've been doing ninja parkour training. Guess who did not check the schedule? Yeah, I didn't check the schedule, family. Even though Gammy told me. Gammy was like, check the schedule. Guess who did not listen to Gammy, family? So I am a zealot. I am a true believer, family. I'm on a mission to transform this world from my ancestors. For real. And my Gammy talks to me all the time. And Gammy was like, check the schedule, check the schedule. But I was a stubborn coyote and I was like, that's fine. And I'm late. So I just drove to class, which is on 4th Street and Paseo, family. So it was like on the other side of the world from this coyote. So that was yesterday. I went to a class that was changed. So now I got to figure out a new schedule. But that's okay, family. This coyote's learning how to roll with the punches. Literal ones, metaphorical ones, verbal ones, institutional ones. Let's be honest, family, we get beat up all the time, whether it's harsh words or dehumanizing policies, or even just an unkind phrase sometimes, family. There's a lot going on. I was off of Facebook for the weekend, family. So guess who's gonna catch up on postings this week? That would be me. I'm really trying to not work on weekends, to have some time to recharge. And let's be honest, family. Being on camera, it's work. This is my work, family. It is a privilege to be a blogger with over 26,000 followers on 7 social media platforms. As part of this coyote. Don't forget, family, I am Drea Beta, coyote walking in this world, real life, Isleta Pueblo superhero, proud, two-spirited, indigenous warrior. It's a lot, family. I'm taking on multi-million-dollar educational institutions. I'm taking on deans and chairs of departments and executive directors who have been in power for 21 years. Whew. But I'm making lots of change. I brought $187,000 worth of value to the students that I've represented over the last 6 years, family. And I've had 48 leadership positions, 52 conference presentations, family. This coyote has been making waves in critical race, whiteness, and intersectionality for a couple years now, family. And I'm asking you to join me. Join me in the revolution, family. Join me in creating and role modeling the change in this world. All right, family. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's do a little warm up. Let's do warm-ups before we go to our wheelchair yoga for elders. This one's for you, Teresa Blackouts. I love you, sis. I know you're not feeling well. My sis in South Dakota family, please send her some love and prayers for her, just everything. I love you, sis. Thank you for your constant support and your constant love, like for real. It's the family we create, family. My blood family, I would not be here without them. My mama bear, my mama tiger, my super dad, my partner, my sisters who love me. But my internet family is always there to raise me up. I love you all so much, and thank you for being the best part of this coyote's morning. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna do some wheelchair yoga, But first, we're gonna do some warm-ups. Now, family, I don't know about you, but I have a ton of tension in my neck, right? So what I like to do is simple yeses and nos, okay? So let's do 10 yeses, right? All the way down. Can you feel the stretch in your neck? And all the way up. 1. And all the way down. And all the way up. 2. Oh man, that feels good, family. Feel your neck. Oh, feels good. 3. That's 3, family. And this is 4. And you're like, what is the coyote doing with her hands? This is called monkey grip, family. I try to 5. Incorporate my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training. 6. 7. Wherever I go, family. 8. So it becomes muscle memory. 9. 10. Oh yeah. And see, when you're all the way down here, you can feel this stretch in the back of your neck. So family, this coyote is doing my studying for my yoga instructor exam. Whew, there's a lot of information in his head. It's rolling around there. But a lot of times we're trying to align ourselves with our spine, right? How many times do we slump? We slump, right? My mom's always telling me, sit up straight. But I realized, family, not only is it helping me by core muscles, because I need core muscles. I train and compete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And the wonderful sisters that I roll with are 2 to 3 inches taller than me and between 20 and, let's be honest, 50 pounds heavier than I am. Muscle is a real thing, family. So this coyote is training really hard in order to compete. So family, join me in transforming this world and remodeling what's possible. All right, family, we did our yeses. Let's do our nos. So no, don't force it. Don't push it. We are just stretching, family. That was 1. This is 2. Now let's do 3. Oh, yeah. How about 4, family? I try to keep my shoulders down. Don't do anything it hurts. All we're doing is a warm-up. That was 5. This is 6. 7. We're just doing a warm-up, family. 8. 9. And 10. Ooh. Okay, let's do 2 or 3 neck circles, all right? I love neck circles. Do you as well? Oh yeah, family. Doesn't that feel good? Let's go in the other direction. Honestly, how many times a day do you stop and take a break for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, family, and do a little stretching? I'll be honest, since I started training really hard, I weightlift for 3 hours, 3 times a week, and for 2.5 hours, twice a week. So what is that? 12 hours a week? What is that, family? 2.5, that's 5 hours plus 9 hours. What's that, 14 hours? I weightlift and do cardio for about 14 hours a week. I do 4 Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes on an ideal week. So that's 18 hours. I do parkour for 1 hour, so 19 hours. And then I do yoga at home at night before bed for 20 minutes. So that's about another hour of training. So I train for about 20 hours a week, family, which means I am so very sore. But I also have my days off, right? 2 days a week I take off. All right, family, are we warmed up? Are we warmed up? Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna do our yoga. We're gonna do our yoga. Sorry, family. I'm a goofball today. Goofball!
Let's begin by finding a gentle lift in the heart.
It's okay to be goofy.
So one of the things I love about Yoga with Adriene community is that this is focused on 3 things. And it's, you just do your best. Show up and you do your best. We try to be authentic, give ourselves permission to be ourselves, really just show up as our true self. And the last one, find what feels good. So keep those 3 things in mind throughout this practice today. So you might be leaning back in your chair, lifting your heart. You might be sitting up nice and tall. So to each his own for sure. Lifting up through the chest. Then take a second, trust yourself, trust me, trust the video, and take a deep breath in and close your eyes. And then exhale, relax your shoulders down. Again, with the eyes closed, take a deep breath in, just kind of going inward a little bit, checking in. And exhale, relax your shoulders. And then one more time, just like that, deep breath in, fill up with air, and exhale, relax your shoulders down. Give yourself permission here to enjoy this time, to tend to yourself, little TLC. Go ahead and put away the day thus far. Allow the future agenda to be put on hold, and do your best to just allow yourself to be really, really present, really in the moment. Okay, little goes a long way. So from here, we're going to keep nice, long, deep breaths going. So best you can, nice, full breaths. Just notice how that goes. Sometimes you'll forget. You'll want to come back to it with a deep breath in. And then a big exhale to relax the shoulders. All right, so keep coming back to that breath. Keep noticing where you're at with your conscious breathing. Now, with the hands resting gently on the tops of the legs, you can also grab your chair, the arms of the chair, the outer edge of the chair. We're going to inhale, lift the chest even more, open up through the front body and lift the chin just slightly. And then exhale, rounding through the spine. Think cat-cow here, chin to chest. Again, you can close your eyes if you're feeling groovy. Inhale, open. Lift up through your front body. Opening through the chest, lifting the chin. And then exhale, rounding through chin to chest. Weight of the head drops down and over. Do 2 more. Inhale, open. Think long puppy belly in the front. Feel that stretch as you expand. And then exhale, round. Spinal flex. So good. Inhale, do 1 more. Inhale, lifting, lengthening, smiling perhaps. And then exhale, chin to chest. Navel draws back here, and this time we're going to pause. Breathing deep, feeling that awesome stretch in the back of the neck here, allowing the shoulders to go ahead and round forward, the fingertips to be soft and relaxed. Take a deep breath in here, feel this awesome stretch in the back body. And then on an exhale, keep the chin tucking into the chest and just slowly begin to roll it up. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Great, take a deep breath in. And exhale, relaxing the shoulders down, 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 long in the neck. Sweet. Take the fingertips forward and then plug the shoulders into socket. Again, take the fingertips forward, reach, and then plug the shoulders back into socket. And we'll take one of my faves, thriller arms, fingertips down, keep plugging the shoulders in. And you will already start to feel this nice stretch through the forearm here. Spread the fingertips. Try to keep a lift up through your chest. Breathing deep here. All right, let's flow with the breath. So bringing the wrists together here. We're going to open up through the chest, start to stretch the pectorals as we inhale. Keep the fingers down. Open the arms super wide. Exhale, bring them back to center. The arm is going to get tired here, so stick with it. Just a few. Inhale, opening up through the chest, lifting the heart. Maybe the pinkies start to draw back a little bit more. Maybe not. And back to center. And one more, inhale, open. This is that Titanic moment, that Kate Winslet moment I'm always talking about. Inhale, exhale. Great, stick with it. Flip the palms, press, 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 press. I'm gonna take a moment here. If you need a little more, you can bring one hand to the fingers for a deeper stretch. And then open it up. Inhale, lift the heart, stretch. Exhale, bring the thumbs together. Ooh, inhale, open, spread the fingertips. Exhale, close. Are you breathing? Inhale, open. Last time. And exhale, close. This time, hook the thumbs together and inhale, reach for the sky. Wu-Tang. Inhale, lifting and lengthening through all four sides of the torso. Big breath in. As you exhale, tilt gently to the right. Gentle side body stretch. Inhale to center, smile. Exhale, tilt to the left. Gentle side body stretch. So focusing on the sensation over the shape. As always, inhale, reach. And exhale should feel awesome as you rain the fingertips down. Keep the heart open, lifted, and just take a second to notice how you feel. Awesome work. So this time we're going to take the fingertips forward, plug the shoulders in, eagle arms. Right arm comes underneath the left arm. And we wrap the palms. Maybe they touch. Another option is to just keep them like this, like hiya, like this. Or maybe you wrap around Garandasana. Now keep the shoulders plugged in. Inhale, lift the elbows. Eagle arms. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest, just like the spinal flex from before. Inhale, rise up strong, lengthen through the side body, and exhale, release, chin to chest. Awesome, inhale, one more. And exhale, chin to chest. Great, we're gonna unravel the arms. Inhale, open, big flying V here. Pinkies are forward, thumbs are back. And exhale, bend the elbows, slight back bend here if you like, cactus arms. Great, inhale to reach up. And exhale, once again, rain it down and just notice how you feel. Whew. Awesome. Great, fingertips reach forward. Plug the shoulders in. Left arm underneath the right this time, or whichever one you did before, you're gonna switch it. Here we go, inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding through the spine. Inhale, eagle arms, lift you up. And exhale, chin to chest. And one more, you got it, inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Great, slowly unravel the arms. Send the fingertips up high to the sky. Pinkies forward, thumbs back, big breath. Then exhale, bend the elbows, thumbs back, pinkies forward, cactus arms. Ooh, yes. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, rain it down. Awesome. So we're going to finish off with a twist. Should feel really yummy. So there's different variations of this, of course. We're going to start nice and simple by just taking the left hand to the outer edge of the right thigh, and then slowly, starting from the base of the spine up, beginning to open up through the sides. Now, different variations. You can use your arm on the chair. You can bring one hand behind. So there are ways to get a little more out of this, but I also just recommend you keep it small to start. Just kind of understanding and remembering that a little goes a long way. Take one more deep breath in. Inhale, lift and lengthen here. And then exhale, release, come back to the center. Take it to the other side. So twists are really great for the spine, but they're also really great energetically because you get a chance to Benji, everybody. You get a chance to lift your heart, and then on the exhale, choose to let go of that which no longer serves you. It's a detox, right? So again, inhale, lift your heart. And on the exhale, maybe you quietly say to yourself, I let go of that which just simply doesn't serve me. Wherever you are, take one more deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale in. Exhale, release. Benji the dog, everyone.
Oops, sorry, family.
Bring the palms together at the heart, Anjali Mudra. And take a moment to appreciate yourself, appreciate your body. And we'll take one more deep breath in together and gently bow the head to the hands. So we finish practice by bowing to the best and most beautiful version of ourselves. And yes, we acknowledge that in one another. So I acknowledge you. The light in me bows to the light in you. We'll take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Perfect, Benji. Then inhale, lift your chin, lift your gaze. Check out Benji below my chair. Perfect. Just in time for the big ending. Or bring the thumbs to the third eye today. May we always see the truth. Then drop the fingertips to the lips. May we always speak the truth. And finally, my friends, to the heart. May we always feel it. Thanks for sharing your practice with me. Take good care. Namaste.
Whoops. Got my big head family. Ow. Oh, yoga at our desk on Wednesdays, family. Don't forget to come back on Wednesdays. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, family. This coyote is super excited to spend my morning with you. We did wheelchair yoga, family. That's for our elders. I love my sis. Thank you, Teresa. Good morning. Good morning, Brother Charles. I think it's going to be a great week, family. Do you know why? Because it's a holiday week, which means it's short. If you are privileged enough to be able to have a couple days off this week, family, please, this coyote is asking for you to make the most of it. All right. So, in addition to being an Ivy League graduate, a published author, a critical race whiteness intersectional scholar, a doctoral candidate at the University of New Mexico, soon to be Dr. Dre this year, family. Woohoo! Finally graduating. It only took 10 years, family. But that's okay, because Gammy's been watching over me. I am also pastor in an effort to decolonize family, also Coyote, of Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, Quaker Race Theory, and Medical Marijuana. Now, family, why are we the House of Medical Marijuana? Because I'm asking you, my ancestors are asking you, to embrace alternative ways of healing and knowing, including our own indigenous epistemologies and ontologies, which is the ways that we walk in the world, family. It's our belief systems, it's our morality. We are collectivists. We take care of our community members. And that means all of them, regardless of whether or not they're deserving, regardless of this idea of capitalism and having to, survival of the fittest and earn your keep. And honestly, if you don't make it in this country, it's your fault, right? Blaming us for the structures that control our lives, family. So I'm just saying, let's be critical, let's transform this world, and let's create and remodel the change we need. Last week, family, our very special theme was self-care. And this week, inspired by Thanksgiving, family, which again was a holiday that was created to support the myth of the founding of American Empire, right? It was built on the genocide of indigenous people, millions of indigenous people, family, including the slavery of Black and brown bodies, the exploitation of our Asian brothers and sisters and all immigrants who've come here to this country. So let's go ahead and let's remember what actually happened, family, and rehumanize us all by learning about our lived experiences. So my ancestors, family, Thanksgiving is not something to be celebrated, but rather something to be critically examined. So while we are taking a step back in history, please also take this time to spend it with your family. And don't forget, family, it can be those you are related to by blood or those you have adopted in your hearts. And I think all are equally important, family, and they lift us up in times of need. This is your daily reminder, family, that COVID is affecting all of our lives. So if everything is not okay right now, It's not you. It's COVID, it's jobs, it's a housing crisis, it's inflation, it's the fact that we have a bunch of children who are falling ill. There's a lot going on, family. So don't forget, take a step back, be kind to yourself and to each other, and don't forget to ask for help when needed. Yeah, me, it's your favorite trickster coyote grandchild. And as we enter the week of Thanksgiving, whew, I don't even know where time flew, family. Yeah, me, as we enter the week of Thanksgiving, we have a very special prayer. This week, our theme is all about family and how to take care of them, how to take care of ourselves, and how to have a healthy balance. Today, today, Gammy, our prayer is for Monday, a moment of peace. A moment of peace all by ourselves, family. We need a moment to take a step back before the crazy chaos of this week starts. Let's be honest, there's grocery shopping, there's Black Friday sales, there's company coming in from out of town. You got to clean the house, you got to make sure you go to work, you got to make sure all the kids get to all their events this week. Hoo-wee! Gammy, there's a lot going on. So today's very special prayer is for everyone to have a moment of peace, a moment to collect themselves before the chaos starts. Thank you, Gammy. You were my first example of a warrior woman, and you always fought for your children. And honestly, Gammy, I think that your moment of peace was in front of your sewing machine when you were creating your beautiful works of art. My Gammy used to make my clothes, family. I had the most beautiful jeans with these little details of ribbons. She'd make my Halloween costume. Minnie Mouse was still my favorite. But I think that was my Gammy's time to herself when she was in front of her millions of sewing machines. Just kidding, Gammy. Just kidding. I got jokes. She literally had like 10, 15, one for everything. But when my Gammy was in her sewing machine, we knew not to disturb her. It was her time to transform ordinary pieces of cloth into something extraordinary. So, Gammy, today our prayer is for everyone to have that moment of peace, that moment of clarity before the chaos of family and love this week. So, Gammy, send us your blessings as we continue to cause trouble. May you rest in peace. And to my Papa family, my Papa Andres, he was the epitome of love and kindness. And his time alone was in his back room, and he'd be watching the football game. He would watch games with us in the living room, but when he was in his room watching his game, you knew not to disturb him. Papa, we all need a few moments just by ourselves to calm our souls, calm our minds, and calm our hearts. I love you, Papa. I miss you every day. May you send us your blessings to all of our families around the world as they too find a moment of peace today. I love you, Papa. May you rest in peace. And to my great-great-grandpa, Pablo Beta, true revolutionary and Isleta Pueblo statesman. Whew, inflation is hurting us, Papa. There are so many institutional policies and laws that are dehumanizing to our peoples. So allow us to use our warrior voices and advocate for change and be it in this world. I love you, Papa, and to all of our ancestors, aunties, uncles, gammies, cousins, those we have adopted in our hearts and those we are related to by blood. May you send us your blessings, because we're still here causing trouble. COVID is still affecting us, Papas, gammies, aunties, cousins. So please send us your blessings as the holidays are coming, especially for those who are less secure, who don't have housing, who don't have food right now, and don't have a place to stay. May all of your children in this world be blessed, and may we do honor to your name and memory. How are you feeling, family? Are you ready for Monday? I think I am. I feel like I'm waking up from a bad dream. I feel like the last couple of years of COVID and finishing my program and just all the crazy I've accomplished and overcome in the last couple of years. It's all coming to an end. I'll finally be Dr. Dre. I'll finally be leaving a space that is very triggering to me. Yes, my university is very triggering for me. And I'll be graduating. I'll be Dr. Dre. I will be able to start my own company, which I'm doing right now, family. So if you need life coaching, if you need academic coaching, or you need warrior advocacy, I do professional advocacy, family, and I will handhold you throughout the whole process. If you are fighting your own case of discrimination at the workplace or at the university, all the way up and through legal. In addition to that, family, I also do life coaching. So I've kept off 110 pounds since 2017. I train and compete in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu for 20 hours a week. I also have done ridiculous, amazing things, like $187,000 for the 48 leadership roles that I've held in the last 6 years, and the 52 conference presentations or publications, including a book chapter, family, where I introduce my very own critical race, indigenous, whiteness, intersectional theory. So yeah, I'm kind of a badass. And I've been taking this world by storm, and I will be president of the United States by the time I'm 64. So says Gammy. So family, join me. Let's create the revolution, and I want you to have a wonderful Monday. And don't forget, you are amazing, beautiful, powerful, handsome, beautiful, brilliant, and worthy of dignity, love, and respect. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm goofy, family. I'm goofy and I know it. But I have the best time. I'll see you later, family.